Winston Churchill, 1874–1965, was a British statesman, military leader, and author, best known for his leadership during World War II. Churchill was born on November 30, 1874, in Blenheim Palace, Oxfordshire, England, into an aristocratic family. His father, Lord Randolph Churchill, was a prominent conservative politician, and his mother, Jenny Jerome, was an American socialite. He attended the Royal Military Academy Sandhurst, graduating in 1894 and serving as an officer in the British Army. Churchill worked as a war correspondent during conflicts in Cuba, India, and South Africa. His experiences there, particularly in the Second Boer War, gained him public attention and a seat in Parliament in 1900. Over the years, he held various government positions, including First Lord of the Admiralty, 1911–1915, during World War I, where he played a key role in naval strategy. After the war, he served as Minister of Munitions and Chancellor of the Exchequer, promoting policies that included the gold standard. In the 1920s and early 1930s, Churchill was often in opposition, advocating for rearmament against the growing threat of Nazi Germany. In 1940, he became Prime Minister. His speeches and radio broadcasts helped inspire British resistance against Nazi Germany. Key moments included the Dunkirk evacuation and the Battle of Britain. Churchill forged strong alliances with the United States and the Soviet Union, leading to a coordinated effort against the Axis powers. After the war, he lost the 1945 election but returned as Prime Minister, from 1951 to 1955. Churchill was instrumental in shaping post-war Europe, and is noted for his warnings about the Soviet Union, famously coining the term, Iron Curtain. Winston Churchill had a variety of hobbies that reflected his multifaceted personality. Some of his notable interests included painting. Churchill took up painting as a serious hobby later in life, finding it a relaxing outlet. He created many landscapes and still lifes, often inspired by his surroundings. Writing. An accomplished writer, Churchill authored several books, including history and memoirs. His literary work earned him the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1953. Gardening. Churchill had a deep appreciation for nature and gardening. He often spent time in the gardens of his home, Chartwell, where he cultivated various plants and enjoyed the outdoors. History and reading. A lifelong learner, he was passionate about history and read extensively. He had a particular interest in military history and biographies. Sailing. Churchill enjoyed sailing and often spent time on his yacht, the Nolin, which provided him with a sense of freedom and relaxation. Cigars and whiskey. While not hobbies in the traditional sense, Churchill's love for cigars and whiskey were well known, and often intertwined with his social and leisure activities. These hobbies contributed to his creative output, and provided him with solace during turbulent times. Winston Churchill is often celebrated for his leadership during World War II. But like any historical figure, he had his share of failures. But despite of all his setbacks, Churchill's resilience and ability to inspire during critical moments of history often overshadow his failures. Churchill married Clementine Hozier in 1908, and they had 5 children: Diana, Randolph, Sarah, Marigold, and John. Clementine was a significant influence in his life, providing support during his political struggles and personal challenges. Their marriage was characterized by a deep bond, with letters exchanged that reveal their affection and mutual respect. Legacy. Churchill was awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1953 for his historical writings. He remained active in politics and public life until his retirement. He passed away on January 24, 1965, and was given a state funeral, reflecting his significant impact on British and world history. His legacy endures through his writings and the pivotal role he played during a crucial period in history.